everybody! This is Elisa from Anaya's Toy Box. Sorry, I paused. I was just making sure my camera was working. And I wanted to do an introduction video because, yes, that's Anaya from Anaya's Toy Box. Not to be confused with my channel, Anaya's Toy Box Crochet. Sorry, I should have said Anaya's Toy Box Crochet to begin with. Anyways, back to what I was talking about. This is Kitty Corn, by the way. I wanted to make an introduction video because I was so excited to get the Lether box that I kind of just skipped and went straight to the unboxing and never told you anything about myself. So my name is Elisa and I have been crocheting for about 11 years and I make amigurumi toys. I have been designing for about 2 years and I have had my designs published in one Hook Me Up Crochet magazine. I have several of my designs published in there, and I also recently got the opportunity to be published in The Round magazine, which is coming up this month. My pattern will be in there for the first time ever this month. I also sell my dolls, or not my dolls, my animals, in a gallery in Wisconsin called Downstairs Attic. So if you ever want to buy something of mine, you could go to that gallery and buy something, and it's from me. If you live in, it's mine. If you live in Wisconsin, if you don't live in Wisconsin, you can always contact me and say, hey, I saw this in Instagram and I really like that. Is that available? Or can you make it for me? And we can discuss whether I can make it for you or not. So this is Kitty Corn. I wanted to talk a little bit about Kitty Corn because she's so adorable.
Kitty Corn's on my channel also.
Yes, she's on her channel. Okay, Kitty Corn was incredibly...
And Dolphino is on her.
Yes, Dolphino too. Yes. Kitty Corn was incredibly hard to design. And Sharky, okay. Alright, she was really hard to design. I frogged so much, especially her head. I frogged her head so much that the tinsel, the shiny parts you could see here, started ripping. It started ripping off that I had to go get another yarn without tinsel and start making it all over again. And so I have a head with no body somewhere around.
That is
somewhere. That Anaya thinks is totally freaky that there's a decapitated head somewhere. But
it's
it's not decapitated because it never had a body. Okay?
It's also even more freaky because it's in my house.
Alright, the body also took a long time to make. I couldn't get the shaping right. The arms took a while to get. I couldn't get the shapings. The head was definitely the first. And when I was finished with Kitty Corn, I hated her. I really did. I felt like I totally failed in designing her, that she was not cute like she was supposed to be. I just needed some distance because right now she's one of my favorite designs. I went through a lot designing her and I needed some distance from her to really appreciate her, and I really, really, really love her right now. She is one of my favorite designs. So that's why in my intro video, she is here being featured, lying down here as being the thing that you get to see. I could show you another pattern that is one of my more popular patterns called Madison. Madison was also very difficult to design, but in a different way. I made 4 versions of Madison before I was satisfied with this one. And here she is, and I was reminding me that I didn't switch her. I made her 4 times, and every time I made her, I was like, well, I don't really like that part, and I don't really like this part. And so finally, I made a version of her that I liked, which is this one. Let me show you how she looks without her clothes. I have since then made several outfits for her. I think this is going to be the 4th. This one is not out yet because, as you can see, it's not finished. This is what she looks like. She's got a little booty. Anyways, it took me a long time. Like, I would make one. I don't remember exactly which ones, parts of the body it was, but it was sort of like, oh, I don't like the knees, or oh, I don't like the chest, or oh, I don't like the head, or something or another, and I would make a new one every single time. I made 4 Madisons before I was satisfied with this body. And since I've made her, I have made her, I think, 3 outfits. 3 outfits that you get. And one of the things I absolutely hated when I was buying patterns, I still buy patterns, but this I still hate, was when you buy a pattern and you buy a body that you love and a dress that you love, and you make this gorgeous little doll, and it's so absolutely amazing. And then the designer comes up with another totally cute outfit on the same body, but to get that you'd have to pay the body again. And it was sort of like, well, I already have that body, I don't want to have to buy it again, I just want to buy the dress. So with my patterns in my Ravelry store, not my Etsy, because Etsy's fees are too big for me to allow me to do that, you can buy just the dress. So when this dress comes out, and if you already have the Madison pattern, you could say, I want just this dress, and you could buy her dress pattern as an add-on in my Ravelry store. I just thought I'd throw that out there. So some of the stuff I've been thinking about, what do I want to do with this channel? What do I want to talk about? I will talk about yarn because yarn is fun, and who wouldn't want to talk about yarn? I'll talk about my projects. Hey, why are you laughing at me?
Because I wouldn't want to talk about yarn.
Okay, so she wouldn't want to talk about yarn. I will talk about yarn. I will talk about my projects, what I'm working on. I'll tell you right now what I'm working on. She has a school play coming up. It's a pirates. They're pirates. And they dress up as pirates, and they need beards. And so I have been making a lot of beards.
She made Julia's beard.
A lot. And they don't know who Julia is.
Yes, I do. She's all over my channel.
Your channel, not my channel.
Whatever.
I've been making a lot of beards. I have also got an order to make Mario, Luigi, Yoshi, and Bowser, and so I've been making them, as well as it feels like a million little turtles. They're so adorable. I will show it to you in a different video. But these really cute little turtles, because turtles is my son's favorite animal, and he really wants to give out turtles to all his class during his birthday. So I have been making turtles. His birthday's in April, but you know, you gotta get started early so you could make so many turtles. I think I'm making 22 because my kids also want one each. So I have been making turtles and beards and the order, and that's why I can't finish, or I haven't finished Madison yet. I will talk about that and talk about my projects and all of that. I'm also hoping to do some instruction videos. This is Madison's feet, and it's got short rows on it. I don't know if any of you are aware of what short rows is. Some people are like, duh, I know what short rows are. And some people are like, what? And I find that lots of people find short rows very difficult. And so I will do a video on showing how to get Madison's feet done. I have also started embroidering my eyes. As you can see, this little mermaid, that is another pattern that I have to get back to. She's got eyes that has been embroidered on. I know very little about embroidery. I am self-taught through watching lots of YouTube videos. I don't know the names of the stitches that I've used, and I'm not sure how to describe it. So writing a PDF about eyes has been very intimidating. So I'm hoping if I learn enough video editing, I could make a video on how to do these eyes. This is a mermaid. She's another pattern that is like Madison that I finished making, and I said, I don't like this part, I don't like that part, I don't like this part. So I made a second one, which I kind of hated a lot more, and I just need to get rid of her. I gave her to a friend. She has it now. And I will make, hopefully, one last mermaid that will hopefully be perfect and ready to share. And one day she will appear in my Etsy and Ravelry store, and you'll be like, oh, that's the mermaid she was talking about in that video. Or not, I don't know, if you watch it. So this is my mermaid, and I forgot to tell you about the leather company. I finished the headband. I think it was called the Dream Wrap. It's done! Here it is! Done! It's for my daughter, and she absolutely loves it. Getting in here so I could show it to you has been a little bit problematic because she keeps wanting to take it away. But anyways, here it is. I love the variegated yarn, and I'm so glad that in my only leather company box, I got this variegated yarn because it's just so beautiful and I really, 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 really wanted to work on it. And so I worked on it, I made it, it's here, it's beautiful. And the hook is not just beautiful, it's very comfortable. I loved crocheting with it. It has the clover hook, which is my all-time favorite. Head of the hook is so amazing. I love it. And it's so comfortable to use. The nice thick handle makes it really, really beautiful. So this is my Lether Company dream wrap that I finished and that I made and that I am so happy with.
Can I steal it now?
Why do you need to steal it now?
Because I want to.
Bye-bye. Here's Kitty Corn again, so you have something to look at. And the headband came back.
Kitty Corn wearing the headband.
Oh, Kitty Corn wearing the headband. Here's Kitty Corn again wearing the headband. Anyways, I hope you liked my video. I really, really hope you liked the video. If you did, please like and subscribe because that's the only way I'll know that you like it. Thanks. Bye.
Bye, peeps. Wait, Kitty Corn needs to do the outro.
I'm sorry. Kitty Corn needs to do the outro.
Also.
Hi, I'm Shiny.
Corny Cat. We know that you're shiny. Corny Cat.
Yeah.
Corny Cat.
So thank you for watching the video. I hope you liked it. I'm very cute.
I'm Corny Cat.
And
I'm Corny Cat.
Subscribe and like.
I'm Corny Cat.
You're a Corny Cat?
No, she's saying that.
Oh, she's saying that. Okay. Subscribe and like my video.
I'm Corny Cat. I'm Corny Cat.
And I'm Shiny. And this has been Shiny Toy Box. I mean, United Toy Box Crochet. And I'm Corny Cat. And I want to say bye. I can't find the switch.